Hello and welcome to GRE Mnemonics video number 10. Let us do a quick recap of GRE Mnemonic video number 9. If you haven't already seen it, here is the link for it in the description box. The storyline was: a lion roared at daybreak when he saw a greenish light. The roar woke up the baker. The baker was full of sadness. The dough was full of sadness as it bid farewell to his baked pals, who were packed as breakfast. An Australian steered the army truck containing the breakfast to the US. She was simple and austere. In her younger days, she was naive and had cycled on an engine to the US. Back then, the dollar pay was less and her dollar was in grief and was lamenting. Alright, so let us learn and understand today's set of GRE words using this short story. A tigress palmist known as Augur predicted an interrogation for a recent murder. The dough in a cylindrical form, which could be easily handled as a murder weapon, was found at the crime spot. The suspect was a diver who was on vacation. Her PA, the tigress, was questioned instead. The tigress deviated during the questioning. An old bear in a fur coat with mittens and T patterns was next to be questioned. He was weak and was undergoing treatment for ailments due to old age. The old bear visited a health clinic in a fur coat and a Merry Christmas placard when the police began to question him. Alright, so let's take the words individually. Augur. Clue: a tiger who foretells. Augur means to predict. Augur means to be a sign or omen of something. It comes from the Latin and is related to the Latin verb augere, meaning to increase. Auguring is what augurs did in ancient Rome. These were official diviners whose function it was not to foretell the future, but to divine whether the gods approved of a proposed undertaking, such as a military move. So visualize: augur, to predict; tigress, foretell. Conflicts among the various groups do not augur well for the future of the peace talks. Here, the peace talks were being conducted among the conflicted nations. So these conflicts did not foresee a peaceful future for the countries. Next word is docile. Clue: dough easily transformed in a cylindrical form. Docile means obedient, means ready and willing to be taught, easily managed or handled. Docile, easily managed or handled. It comes from the Latin word docilis, from docer, meaning to teach. They are a pretty docile type of dog. So picture a pet dog, say a Labrador. They are easily handled, thus they are docile. Divagation. Clue: diver on vacation. Divagation means digression, from the Latin word divagate, meaning to wander about. Divagation. Here, the diver is on a vacation. Instead of her, the tigress is being questioned and the tigress is deviating. He had an unconquerable and sometimes very irritating habit of digression, of divagation, of facts when he was questioned. So here, the person was digressing from the facts on being questioned. Infirmity. Clue: old bear in fur coat, mittens and T patterns. Infirmity means weakness, bodily ailment or weakness, especially one brought about by old age. Infirmity refers to feebleness, frailty or ailment, especially due to old age. So, infirmity. Picture the fur coat, mitten and T patterns. Old age and infirmity come to men and women alike. So here, in old age, men and women are prone to weakness. Infirmary. Clue: old bear in fur and Merry Xmas placard. Infirmary means a health facility where patients receive treatment. Historically, it means a small hospital, also means a first aid room in a school, prison, or other institution. It also means a dispensary or a clinic. So picture a clinic, a health facility, which is an infirmary. Within 5 years, the infirmary would be a paperless hospital. So the infirmary or the clinic had a vision to go paperless in the next 5 years. Time for quiz. Do you remember the word which means to tick? Do you remember the meaning for the word docile? Do you remember the word as well as the meaning associated with this mnemonic? I hope you got all three of them right. Let us know about your experience here till we meet next with our next set of GI words. Thank you.